Okay, good afternoon, everybody. We are over in Blackpool and I've come to visit a friend of ours. He's a very well-known gentleman, Johnnie Casson. Hi, Johnny.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Not so bad. So, lovely to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
We have not seen you for a bit. So we've got exciting news. You're going to be coming back on stage to the Joe Longthorne Museum.
Correct.
Yeah, so can you tell me a little bit more about what's happening?
It's the Joe Longthorne Museum is the actual room where you do it, and it seats over 150, something like that. Very intimate, and it's smashing atmosphere, and they call it an audience with, and we sort of talk to the interviewer, which in this case is a very, very big star who was Freddie Parrotface Davies, and he was a great comic and still is, and he got me the gig, and because Joe Longthorne's partner Jamie, it's his gig, he runs the place, and it's absolutely lovely.
Oh, that's brilliant. So can you give me a bit of background into your career, because you're originally from Halifax?
Yep. There's an old saying, you can't pick your parents. Both up in Halifax, and very industrial town, but proper people, and Yorkshire folk. And when I got a bit older and got married, I moved to a place called Brighouse for tax reasons, and I lived there for 30 odd years before I moved to Blackpool, because I was getting so much work in summer in Blackpool. It was the hub of showbiz for years. If you got a job on the North Pier, you'd made it, you'd really made it. And to work at the Opera House and the Grand Theatre, you know, it's fantastic. And I managed to do all of them over the years. I've been in debt ever since. But it's a good way of working, and this thing on the North Pier is called an audience with, and you get interviewed by, in my case, Freddie, and ask you about your career, and it's been fantastic, even just researching it myself. You know, you look back at where we worked with and met, and like the first time I'd forgotten, first time I did Des O'Connor show. I got there, didn't know it was on, and I got there early lunchtime, and I was on with the Bee Gees, and I hadn't met them before, and Shirley MacLaine. I'm like, wow, I thought, this good, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I'd worked with big stars over the years and that, but I couldn't wait to meet Shirley MacLaine, because I wanted to talk to her about Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis, which she was big friends with, you know, and I came off after doing my spot and I did really well. It's difficult being a stand-up comic, sitting down. You know, you can't be a stand-up sit-down comic, and if you know all my experience, which I wasn't then, I did really well. And I came off the set, stood backstage on my own, and I sort of went, wow, can't believe they laughed like that. And then I just turned to my right, and she stood there, Shirley MacLaine, and she said, oh, you were so funny. And I went, couldn't speak to her. But you used to meet people like that, and you forget they're ordinary folk. And she was particularly nice. Another one I worked with there, next time was Peter O'Toole. I mean, a star of that magnitude. And he came in on his own, with a suit bag, and a gig bag in his other hand. You know, no entourage, no. Such a nice fella.
So what's been the highlight of your career? What can you tell my audience? What's one of your highlights, please?
Oh, highlights. Things that are unforgettable. One of my all-time favourites was doing the London Palladium. I've done it a few times, but I did it with Joe Longthorne on his 60th birthday party. And it was absolutely rammed, it was sold out. And he had about a 30-piece orchestra, Joe. And it was absolutely memorable, it was sensational. And I sort of closed the first half. And I got him standing up. And it was fantastic. And Joe Longthorne, he was world class anyway, but he was sensational that night.
So on Easter Saturday, when you come back to the Joe Longthorne Museum, what sort of things can people expect if they get some tickets to see you?
Oh, I'm hoping there'll be a few laughs. And, 'cause nothing worse going on when you're comic and you get a staring ovation.
Well, I'm looking forward to coming along and seeing you as well.
Oh, you've been more than welcome.
Thank you. Lovely to see you again, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Good luck.